Jai Vigyan, dear student. In last session we had learned about perimeter and area of rectangle and square. Now in this session we are going to learn about area of parallelogram. Area of parallelogram. Now area of parallelogram, we know that what is the area, what is the parallelogram? Parallelogram is a quadrilateral which has two pair of parallel and equal side. Means this side is parallel to this side is parallel to this. With this we had already learned in the chapter quadrilateral. Now area of this parallelogram. Now area of parallelogram is equal to, in this area this is base and a side which is perpendicular to the base, that is the height. So the area of parallelogram is base into height. Here this is the height and this is the base. So we can say that area of parallelogram, this is two parallel line and GM, that is the symbol for parallelogram. So area of parallelogram is base into height. Again I am repeating, this will be the base of parallelogram and the side which is perpendicular to the base, this will be the height of to the parallelogram, to the base. That's why we can say that area of parallelogram is equal to base into height. Now let us also see area of triangle. Now suppose this will be the triangle. If this will be the triangle, area of triangle is equal to half into base into height. Here this will be the base and the side which is perpendicular to it, this will be the height. So area of triangle is equal to half into base into height. So if we consider this as the base, this will be the height. If we consider this as the base, then this will be the height. The side which is perpendicular, if this is base, this will be the height. So the side which is perpendicular to the base, that will be considered as a height. So in this session we are going to learn this two topic, that is area of parallelogram. We have to remember this formula, area of parallelogram is equal to base into height and area of triangle is equal to half into base into height. Now let us see exercise 11.2. In exercise 11.2, question number first is find the area of the following parallelogram. Here one parallelogram is given like this. Whose base is given 7 centimeter and height is given 4 centimeter. We have to find out its area. So here we can say base is equal to 7 centimeter, height is given 4 centimeter. We can say therefore area of parallelogram is equal to base into height, which is equal to 7 centimeter into 4 centimeter, which is equal to 28 centimeter square. So the area of this parallelogram is 28 centimeter square. Rest all the B, C, D, E the same way, same formula you have to do. So you can do it by yourself. Let us see question number 2. Question number 2 is find the area of each of the following triangle. Here we have to find out the area of triangle. In that A1 here, one triangle is given like that. This is given 4 centimeter and this is 3 centimeter given. It means here base is given 4 centimeter, base is equal to 4 centimeter and height is given, height is equal to 3 centimeter. So we can say that therefore area of triangle is equal to half into base into height. So area of triangle is equal to half into base into height, which is equal to half into 4 centimeter into 3 centimeter. 2 and 4 cut, it will be 2 here. So we can say that area 2 3 is 6 square centimeter. So the area of triangle is 6 square centimeter. So in this way, other B, C and D, the base and height is given there, and you have to do it by using the same formula, half into base into height. So that you have to do by yourself. Now let us see question number 3. In question number 3 it is given find the missing value. Here in first A, the table is given. In table it is given that here base is given. Base is equal to 20 centimeter. Height is not given. Height we have to find out. Question mark there. And area of parallelogram is given. Area of parallelogram is equal to 246 centimeter square. So the area of parallelogram is given 246 centimeter square. Now we all know that area of parallelogram is equal to base into height, which is equal to 246 centimeter square. Base into height, so base is given already 20 centimeter into h, which is equal to 246 centimeter square. Now h is equal to 246 upon centimeter square upon 20 centimeter. So we imply that h is equal to 21 are 20, 46, 22 are 12.3 centimeter. So the height here is 12.3 centimeter here. So in missing value we can write height is equal to 12.3 centimeter. So this table we have to do like this. Now let us do question number B here. Question number B also the same way here. Base is not given. Base is equal to question mark. Height is given is equal to 15 centimeter, and it is given area of parallelogram is equal to 154.5 centimeter square. So we imply that area of parallelogram is equal to base into height, which is equal to 154.5 centimeter square. Here base is not given, so we can write base into height is given 15 centimeter, which is equal to 154.5 centimeter square. So we can say that base is equal to 154.5 centimeter square upon 15 centimeter. We imply that base is equal to 15 1 are 15, 0.3, 10.3 centimeter. So base here is 10.3 centimeter. Now in question number 4, again here also the same thing, find the missing value, but here it is given for triangle. Base is given 15 centimeter. Height is not given. We have to find out height. Area of triangle, it is given area of triangle is equal to 87 centimeter square. Area of triangle is equal to 87 centimeter square. Now we have to find out height. So we know that area of triangle is equal to half into base into height, which is equal to 87 centimeter square. So this will be half into base here is 15 centimeter into h, which is equal to 87 centimeter square. So h is equal to 87 into, we can say 2 upon 15. This is here centimeter square, here it is centimeter, and we apply that h here is equal to 15 and 87 it is. 87 into 2 is equal to so it will be 11.6 centimeter. Now let us see the second one in this. In second one here, table base is equal to not given. Height is given 31.4 centimeter and area is given, sorry it is here millimeter, and area is given 1256 millimeters square. So we can say that here area is given to half into base into height is equal to 1256 millimeters square, which we can say that half into base is here 31.4 into h is equal to 1256 millimeters square, and we can say that therefore h is equal to 1256 into 2 upon 31.4. Here it is millimeters square, here it is millimeter. So we can say that h is equal to 31.14. We can cut it here and into 8, so it will be 80 millimeter. So half into base into height. So here height is not given, height we got here 80 millimeter. Sorry, this is what, let us cut it. It will be here 2, if we cut it then it will be 157 into, if we do 80 then it will be 256. So 157 into, if we got 8 then it will be 80, so it will be 80 millimeter. Let us see question number 5. Question number 5 is PQRS is a parallelogram. Here it is figure, it is given PQRS is parallelogram where QM is the height from Q to SR. QM, here we can see that QM is the height from Q to SR, means SR is base and QM is height. Then QN is the height from Q to QN is height from Q to PS, means if PS is base then QN will be the height. If SR is equal to 12 and QM is equal to 7.6. Here given is SR is equal to, where is it, 12 centimeter and QM is equal to given 7.6 centimeter. We have to find out first A, that is area of parallelogram PQRS. So if we see the area of parallelogram PQRS, this SR will be the base and QM will be the height. So here we can say that base is equal to 12 centimeter, height is equal to 7.6 centimeter. Therefore area of parallelogram PQRS is equal to base into height, which we can say that 12 centimeter into 7.6 centimeter, 12 centimeter into 7.6 centimeter, which is equal to 12 multiplied by 7.6, which we can say that it is equal to 91.2 centimeters square. So first we got here 91.2 centimeters square. Area of parallelogram PQR is equal to 91.2 centimeters square. Then in B here it is given that find QN, means we have to find out this QN if base is equal to PS is equal to 8, means base is given here, base is given 8 centimeter, height we have to find out height we have to find out. Area of parallelogram will remain same. Area of parallelogram PQRS is equal to 91.2 centimeter square. This will remain as it is. We know that area of parallelogram is equal to base into height, which is equal to 91.2 centimeter square. We implied that base is given here 8 centimeter into h is equal to 91.2 centimeter square. So we implied that h is equal to 91.2 centimeter square upon 8 centimeter. We implied that h is equal to 8 ones are 8, again ones are 8, so 3 and 11.4 centimeter. So the height will be 11 points. So we can say therefore we imply that here Qn is equal to 11.4 centimeter. Qn is equal to 11.4 centimeter. First we had find out base and height is given, so we had find out area of parallelogram. Now area of parallelogram is known, so we can easily find out height. Now let us see question number 6. In question number 6, we can see here one figure is given, one diagram is given here. There it is saying that DL and BM are the height on side AB and AD respectively. This is DL and BM. These are the height. Means perpendicular on AB and DA respectively. Means parallelogram ABCD. If the area of parallelogram is 1470 centimeter square, AB is given, AD is given, find the length of BM and DL. We have to find out the length of BM and DL. Means here AB, when AB as base, if we take AB as base, AB is equal to, here it is given AB is equal to 35 centimeter. We implied that base is equal to 35 centimeter. Height we have to find out. Area of parallelogram is already given. Area of parallelogram, it is given 1470 centimeter square. Area of parallelogram is given. It means that base into height is equal to 1470 centimeter square. Base into height is given. Base is given here 35 centimeter into height is equal to 1470 centimeter square. So we imply that height is equal to 1470 centimeter square upon 35 centimeter. So we imply that here height will be 135, 70, we can say 40, sorry, we can say 5, and it will be 42 centimeters. So the height will be here 42 centimeter. In 6 it is DL will be, so we can say here DL is equal to 42 centimeter. Now when AD is equal to base, AD is equal to base is equal to, again here given AD is equal to base, AD is given 49 centimeter. So we can say that again area of parallelogram will remain same as it is, that is 1470. Area of parallelogram is equal to base into height is equal to 1470. So we can say that base is given here again 49 into height is equal to 1470. So we imply that S is equal to 1470 centimeter square. Here also it is centimeter square, 14 centimeter square upon 49 centimeter. We imply that height is equal to, here it is 49 centimeters, so we need to divide it. 1470 divided by 49, that will be equal to 30 centimeter. And so if height is 30 centimeter here, then we can say that BM is also equal to 30 centimeter. So in this way we will get both DL and BM. Let us see question number 8. Question number 7. Question number 7 is ABC is the right angle triangle. Here you can see ABC is the right angle triangle. AD is perpendicular to AB, where AD is perpendicular to BC. So this will be the D here. This will be the D, which is equal to 13 centimeter. AD is perpendicular to BC, and BC is equal to 13 centimeter. AC is equal to 12 centimeter. AB is equal to 5 centimeter. Find the area of triangle ABC and also find the height of AD. Now here if you see, first it is right angle triangle. So here base will be, if we take base is equal to AB, which is equal to 5 centimeter, and height is equal to AC, which is equal to 12 centimeter. If base is equal to AB, which is equal to 5 centimeter, and height is equal to AC, which is equal to 12 centimeter, then we can say that area of triangle ABC is equal to half into base into height, which is equal to half into, here base is given 5 centimeter, height is given 12 centimeter, which is equal to, we cut it, it will be 6 into 5, that is equal to 30 centimeter square. So the area of triangle ABC is 30 centimeter square. Now when BC is equal to base is equal to 13 centimeter, AD is equal to height, that we have to find out. AD is equal to height, we have to find out, and we know that the area of triangle will remain same. Area of triangle ABC is equal to 30 centimeter square. Area of triangle ABC will remain same, that is 30 centimeter square. So therefore we can say that half into base into height is equal to 30 centimeter square. This will be half into base is given 13 into h is equal to 30 centimeter square. So we can say that h is equal to 30 into 2 centimeter square upon 13. So we can say that h is equal to 60 upon 13. It is not divisible, so we can write directly h is equal to, or we can say that AD is equal to 60 upon 13 centimeter. 60 upon 13 centimeter. Now question number 8 is same as we had done question number 7. First we have to find out area of triangle ABC, and then we need to find out the height. This is same as we had done question number 7. So here we end our exercise 11.2. This 11.2 you have to do in your fair notebook. Thank you.